I was a first generation buyer for the Sondor's bike and I love it.
This is like having a motorcycle and there's no rules.
With the big tires on it, makes it fun just to go anywhere, like taking it across the sand, down to the shoreline.
I have never ridden since college and it gave me the freedom to go farther.
I have 4 of them and I would buy more if I had room. They love these bikes. I love these bikes. Everybody loves these bikes, man.
I got rid of my car. I gave it to my mom. I'm just riding my bike. So she goes to work every day in the e-bike.
I got the bags on the bike for grocery shopping. It just makes it easier, especially with traffic.
I use it to get around because I don't drive. It gets me out, it gets me going, it gives me exercise.
I have health issues, so for me to ride around on a regular bicycle is pretty much impractical anymore. I can't do it. The Sondor's e-bike has made it so I do have the access and mobility to get around. It has made my life a heck of a lot easier and more enjoyable.
This thinner Sondor is lighter and I can even pick it up.
If I had room, I'd buy a few of them right now.
Definitely incredible value for the money. No doubt about that.
We're excited. I got 2 of them.
It has changed my life a lot.
We love the Sondor's e-bike.
Yeah, it's way better than a car. It really is.
My name's Aaron, and I'm the founder of the Wave electric bicycle. The Wave is the world's most affordable and versatile electric bike. Your Wave e-bike speeds you up to 28 miles per hour effortlessly. With a 750-watt upgraded motor, you'll be riding up hills without ever having to pedal again. And with an extra large battery, you'll be able to ride for over 26 miles without ever having to pedal, which means you can go even farther if you decide to pedal. We've heard great stories about people getting rid of their cars completely and just using their Wave electric bike as the mode of transportation, which is great because the Wave electric bike is a clean, green way of transportation. Tired of pedaling your Wave electric bike? No problem. Just twist the throttle and you're good to go. The LCD display option on the Wave electric bike shows you your current speed, your total distance on the bike that you've covered, and shows your total time traveled on the bike from the very beginning when you received your Wave electric bike. Cruise control mode is also a great option for the Wave electric bike. Set cruise control and you don't even need to worry about the throttle. Some people ask, what's the benefit of having an electric bike? Isn't the purpose of a bicycle for exercise? And my response is that the Wave electric bike gives you options. If a person has a problem riding a normal bicycle, an electric bicycle is perfect because now you have assistance of a motor, so you don't even have to pedal. The Wave electric bicycle is great for anyone of all ages. You can pedal just like a normal bicycle and get exercise. You can use pedal assist mode, which means you can pedal with the assistance of a motor, or you can use the full electric mode and not have to pedal at all. It's great to hear all the different ways that people are enjoying their Wave electric bike. From riding around the beach, to commuting to work, to every scenario imaginable. People are getting rid of their cars and automobiles and just relying on their Wave electric bike. How are you going to find a way to enjoy your Wave electric bike?
Do you remember the first time you rode a bike? The places you would go on your new wheels. But fast forward a few years, and somewhere between your first date, traffic jams, and global warming, bikes just don't feel the same anymore.
This is Flux Electric Bike.
We started Flux because we found one of the ultimate joys of our childhood. At times just felt like a grind. We're on a mission to put the fun back into cycling and more happy riders onto cycles. Flux is simple, just turn it on and go. In pedal assist mode, Flux is exactly like riding a normal bike, just easier and faster. Don't want to pedal? You don't have to. Just push the throttle and you'll speed through the city with no effort at all. The location of the motor is a key factor in making this bike so special. Unlike most electric bikes on the market, which have their motor in the hub, ours is located in between the pedals. This takes mechanical advantage of the bike's Shimano 9-speed gears, meaning you can climb hills easier and hit top speeds quicker. Couple this efficient drivetrain with an industry-crushing 17 amp-hour lithium battery, and you can flux for 46 miles on full power. The battery has a key lock for security and can be removed in a second. Take it with you and recharge wherever you want. It even features a USB port, so you can charge all of your devices on the go. By harnessing advanced technology and elegant design, Flux bikes are your wheels for the modern world, giving you the power to zip past traffic, explore further and climb higher than ever before.
We've put these bikes through their paces on the most challenging courses we could find. They're battle-tested and designed to take a beating. Stay in control with powerful hydraulic disc brakes and Suntour suspension. When you get to the bottom, you can just power back up in record time, ready to go again and again.
We've got 3 exciting models ready for production. We need your help to build critical mass and bring the cost of production down. With your backing and our expertise, we're going to bring you a bike that will change the way you think about riding forever.
So stop wasting money on gas, leave the car in the garage, come Flux with us to a more sustainable future. Happy riding, guys. Thanks for watching.
I'm Anthony. I like cycling so much. It's really cool and makes you feel free and really saves your time when heavy traffic is out there. This e-bike is really awesome. Stylish design, powerful battery system, safe and reliable. Yeah, and most importantly, it saves me a lot of money. The cycling is very easy. The frame is quite light but very solid. It makes it easy to ride in the off-road condition.
The e-bike is really amazing. I love this light-weighted and stylish e-bike so much. And this one is what I've been waiting for. The power system is smart and really cool. Riding becomes very easy. It's amazing that when you turn on the electric assist system, it seems that someone is trying to push you forward. And you really don't need to go too hard. Just keep pace with the pedal movement, then it accelerates. It speeds you up. Very cool. Climbing is very easy now with the e-bike. Try Speed Mode 3. I'm sure you'll love it. I'm loving it.
We built into the Freeway e-bike the best safety features possible today. The first thing is the battery, cage, and frame. Very, very heavy duty. It gives you the flexibility of being anti-shake. It's also waterproof to the IP67 certification standard. We also gave the rider front and rear lights so they could use the e-bike at nighttime. We created the workstation so you can use this in your outdoor activities. The most important feature is the flashlight feature. It also has an audio alarm for SOS notification. It offers 2 USB connectors so you can hook it to your iPhone or a pad device. It also has a connector so you can charge your laptop on the go. Whatever you need, it offers total flexibility. The e-bike today gives you the ability to transform your life through innovative technology. We created this to be a very responsible and reliable transportation vehicle. Join us today to spread the word on the Freeway e-bike that will change the world one person at a time.
People have a certain apprehension before coming on this bike. I don't know if it's because it feels strange, it feels new, or just because maybe people are a bit afraid to like it too much, you know?
The first time you ride one of these bikes, you're just blown away. You're just flat out floored. You shouldn't be this fast is what you're thinking, but you are now. And it just puts this big smile on your face. It's like riding your first bike. I've been to Finale a few times, and every time we come, we'll ride a certain zone, and every time we come back, there's more trails that we haven't ridden, but we always ride a particular area. Ready? But now with the Levo, we want to see if we can just ride them all. Finale is insane. As a mountain biker, you know about this place because there's so many different tracks and trails of all different types, terrains, experiences. You want rocks, you want steep, you want flowy. Everything's here. It's so unique, but it's all right here in this little tiny town that you can go right out your front door and be on the trails in 20 minutes.
We got here in the morning, we met up with Vincent, and he ran us through the bike.
Oh, bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour,
Sam.
Vincent.
Hi, Brendan.
It is awesome to see Vincent here. You know, the guy was one of the major creators behind the Levo. So we wanted Vincent to come down and make sure that we were using his bikes right. And he's always just full of energy. And he's one of the smartest guys I've ever met.
Is this the top secret bike?
Yeah, this is the Levo. It's specialized first ever pedal assist mountain bike.
So Vincent gave us the rundown on the bike and showed us all how it works, gave us some real technical stuff.
We have the motor. There's 250 watt nominal. Low bottom bracket, short chainstay, roomy top tubes. We spent a lot of time working on the battery integration. Motor has a belt on the inside that separates the vibration from the electric motor to the crankset, so you don't feel those vibrations in your feet. We integrated the speed sensor directly into the bike. We decided to put the trail display directly in the battery. Here you're in turbo, hit minus, you're in trail, hit minus, you're in eco mode.
It's pretty cool. I don't understand half of the engineering side of it, but I understand riding it, and that's really what matters to me, is that it rides really well.
So I think when most people think about e-bike, they think an electric bike with a throttle, like an electric motorcycle. That's very different than a pedal assist bike. And what that means is that you have to pedal for this to work. So the more energy you give it, the more it gives right back. Brittany's rad. She came in because we wanted to have somebody that's an experienced rider, but no experience with a pedal assist bike. So we wanted just to bring her over, show her the bike, and see what she thought about it.
Handles just like my trail bike, crashes just like my trail bike. We're good. It's a very durable bike, but the handling on it is so great.
You always hear about any kind of race cars or motorcycles where handling is super key. They want to get the center of gravity low, and it's no different with the Levo.
At the end of the day, I can charge the battery super easy. It just pops off, and I just can plug it into my hotel room.
It charges very fast, 3.5 hours, and you're ready to go again.
With the pedal assist bike, you're still working. You can just ride a lot longer.
Any mountain bike that we build has to be a great riding bike. That's just a requirement. And that's what Vincent and the team, all of us that were working on the bike, we knew that that's what it started with. And now that we're here and you can see it in real life, that's still what it's all about.
I've been riding for 15 years. For me, the bike really shines when I only have like 2 hours of time to ride. And with my Stumpjumper bike, I would need to choose 2 or 3 trails out of 6 of them. And if I hop on the Turbo Levo, I can just ride them all. I still get my workout, but I cover so much more ground, so much more trail. And within those 2 hours, I just have more fun.
If you're new to mountain biking and you've been doing it for 20 years, this should put a smile on your face. It's really been an amazing trip. We got to ride more trails than I thought was possible.